Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are safe and doing well. So, we are ready with our DNA daily newspaper analysis. So, let's start with our DNA. So, the first news comes up, why not buy 100% vaccine if you can get discounts? Supreme Court asks center. So, basically, what Supreme Court is? Supreme Court is the, you can say, for me, at least for me, you can say this is the fifth pillar of the democracy. As you know, the three pillar and the fourth pillar is the media, and the fifth pillar for me is the Supreme Court. Okay, so Supreme Court is the fifth pillar of the democracy. So here the Court is seeking center that why you people can't buy the vaccine in bulk even though you have the opportunity to do so. So are you getting my point? Here, as I am showing you the some records, the center receive one dose of a vaccine in rupee 150s. Okay, and whereas the same vaccine state have to spend rupees 300 to rupees 600. So this is the basic difference. So Supreme Court is basically highlighting this thing only, कि why center is going for the rupee 150 even though you have the opportunity to buy every dose and just distribute it to the states which are not having enough budget and all right now. Okay, so this is the basic allegation Supreme Court is uh, firing towards the center. So hope you get all this news. Now next news come up, the positivity rate. What is the positivity rate? Basically this is the rate, means just take an example, like 1,000 people are going for a COVID-19 test. Okay, and there only one, or you can say 100 people are found affected of COVID-19. So the positivity rate will come up 10%. Okay, so the total number of people going out for the test and the number of people found affected is the basically the rate of positivity rate. So this is the positivity rate. So as we have covered this in the previous lectures also, that the positivity rate in the Delhi dips by 0.78%. Yesterday it was 0.88%. So basically today also it have declined by 0.1% or 0.10, whatever you want to say. So this is the positivity rate of the northern side. As you can see in the side here, Gurugram is also, there is a drop of 1.6%, 1.63% in Gurugram as well. So you can see actually what northern states are going through right now. So they have controlled the virus and they have gone through the peak and all. And right now, as you can see the records, you can switch on your news channels and you will found that northern sites are still, oh sorry, southern sites are still recording 15,000 to 20,000 cases a day. So basically they are right now on the peak. Hope they get out of it soon. Let's move to the next news. The next news comes up, 60 lakh people affected due to cyclone Yas. As if you remember, there was a cyclone Yas in which was in the region of Bay of Bengal and had a great impact on Odisha and West Bengal. These are the two states which were the most affected by the cyclone Yas. So I hope you all remember. That's why I have just added this article in the slide today, so that you people don't forget. As you know, ki our brain, our mind is just developed for recalling things just for 14 days. So I keep on recalling you these things so that you don't forget this, even if you sitting on your exam, giving you exams, and you found that we have, so this is not the right way. Okay, so let's move to the next news. It comes from the Israel. So as you know, Israel and Palestinians were on conflict, if you will talk about 15 days earlier, but now the conflict has been resolved, and everything has been done. But if you remember, there was a UN meeting where the nations were asked to vote against or with Palestinians and Israel. So there India was, you can say, neutral. India was neutral there. So here now the Israel was raising the Israel was raising their voice that why India kept his its opinion a neutral one. India is basically a democratic country and have kept a democracy, had played a very fine democracy in the world. So that's why India have to keep neutral. As you know, India is basically more dependent on imports. So Russia is basically our arms, and Russia is basically our arms and all. And for Israel we are dependent on oil. For Iran and Iraq we are dependent on oil and all. For Israel we are dependent for technology. So these are the basic things we are dependent on the countries and all. Okay, so we can't you know show out our opinion for one country only, as relations are built for last 50-60 years. So we can't eventually you know change to something else. So that's why we have to be neutral in the UN council. Okay, but yeah, I have forget one point. But here Israel have raised a point that okay, you play a democracy, we all know that, but means you play a diplomacy, we all know it, but you should be at our side at that time, because this is basically not the matter of the country with some other country or neighboring country. Basically this is the matter of human right violation. If you remember, if you people remember, there was a nurse from Kerala only that he she have to lost her life because of that conflict between Israel and Palestine. So basically this was the human right violation. So that's why Israel was not happy with our opinion. So okay, that's all about diplomacy. We can't go. Now there was again there was a cyclone Taute. Taute. If you people remember, Taute was cyclone which was most affected, matlab, that hit western side, western coast of our country. Okay, so Mumbai, Goa, Gujarat, these are some of the states that were most affected. Okay, so you just look the damage, as you can see 4707 poultry birds dead. Okay, and 7800, almost 8000 farmers, these are recorded so far. Okay, remember one thing, these are recorded so far. Just multiply it by 2 and you will find the exact figure. Okay, so almost you can say 16 to 20,000 farmers are there who have been affected by this Taute cyclone, and many more data was here. So basically data is not the priority. We have to look what basically Taute is, and we have covered this in the earlier videos. So I don't think there is need to again waste your time and do all this. If you still found any confusion, you can drop down in the comment section below. I will try to make my best and give you response ASAP. Okay, so next news come up, some states to cancel class 12th exams. So as you know, in the day before yesterday meeting, Narendra Modi, and which was chaired by Narendra Modi and Amit Shah, and many more delegates were present there. So they have decided to cancel the class 12 CBSE board examination. And similarly, looking at the CBSE pattern, the ICSE have also declared their 12th board examination cancelled. But some of the state, as you know, the states and center game has been in the peak right now, as we have discussed in the vaccination part as well, and now in the exams part as well. So state have some different policy and center have some different policy. So these are basically the politics. For me, these are just politics. Okay, so here what come up, that states to cancel class 12th examination. Yesterday there was a news that West Bengal and MP have also declared their class 12th examination to be cancelled, and UP has also shown some positive indications towards the cancellation of board examination. So right now still there are many more states that have to declare their exams to be cancelled, but it will definitely take 1 to 2 months for cancellation of all this. So this is basically not the right thing. Okay, you should be united at this time of pandemic. You can't left students take decision in your states and all. The decisions should be equally inclined towards each and every student. So this is not the right thing. This is all about politics. So FICCI, what basically FICCI is? FICCI is basically a group of business. You can say FICCI is the biggest group of business portal, you can say, in India. Okay, and the full form of FICCI is of Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce Industry. Okay, so this is basically the uh, full form of FICCI, and what the purpose of FICCI is. The primary function of FICCI is to look after the businesses and all in the entire. So it was in news for the last 1 to 2 months, as you can say, as the FICCI has also raised its demand for cancellation of board examination. So the FICCI is definitely a big group and have to listen. The government have to listen such a big business group and all. So that's why it turns important for this years. That's why we have included this article in the slide today. Okay, so hope you have cleared with the FICCI. Now let's move to the next news. Brazil economy expands 1.2%, return to pre-pandemic size. So as we have studied yesterday that what all about Indian economy is, that our economy is about 3 trillion US dollar. Okay, but basically it is declining. Means it has some fluctuations. Sometimes it's go up, and as the second wave has hit the country, the economy has to shrink by 6 point something percent. There was on the yesterday's article, I'm not getting the exact figure right now. Okay, so the similarly happened to the Brazil. As you can remember, in the first wave of COVID-19, US and Brazil were among the two nations who have been hit by the pandemic the most. Okay, so but now the Brazil is recovering with this pandemic and have expanded its economy by 1.2%. So basically India have to learn from these countries that how to develop. The India is just confined with their state and center issues. They are just blaming each other. They are just playing a blaming game, nothing more than that. Okay, so India should learn from these countries. Okay, now next move to the next news. China, Pakistan, Afghanistan to hold talks amid US withdrawal. So if you remember, US have withdrawn its troop from the Afghanistan region, and now the Afghanistan was charged to look for their countries borders and all. Security is now in the Afghanistan's hand only. So and US is also looking for a temporary base in India, in Gujarat, in some western side only, so that it can be easy to get access to the Afghanistan whenever he found anything wrong with Afghanistan and Taliban as well. Means Taliban is doing something wrong with Afghanistan. Okay, so here China, Pakistan and Afghanistan is holding a talk to for the security purpose of the Afghanistan. As Afghanistan is basically a Taliban dominant, so they should look on their security. So that's all in the news. So now the next news come up. Labor veteran, as you can Israel was in news this year. So let's talk about some the new elected president there. So the Herzog, the full name was Isaac Herzog. So you can relate it with Isaac Newton. Okay, so Isaac Herzog was a person who was elected as a president of Israel president. Okay, and he is of 60 years. The age is not basically important. So he is of 60 years, and that's all. He is a labor veteran. You just remember the name Isaac Herzog. That's all. Okay, and just let's who is the president, who is the prime minister of Israel. So the prime minister of Israel is Benjamin Netanyahu. If you remember the mission, I'm not getting the name right now, but Mossad, the secret agency of Israel, have they have completed a mission in, I think, 1970s. That they have uh, Uganda have hostages there, some of the you know citizens. So they have gone for a mission there. So Mossad at that time, the Mossad was the Mossad was charged, leading by a uh, was leading by a, you can say chief. Yeah, chief is the right word right now. So you can say chief, was leading by a chief, and I'm not getting the name right now, but the surname was Benjamin, oh sorry, surname was Netanyahu. So he was the older brother of Benjamin Netanyahu, and inspired from this, his older brother Benjamin Netanyahu also come in the Israel democracy. So that's all I think for today. Let's check if there is something left. No, there is nothing. So that's all for the today's news. And today we have stepped in some, other thing that we turned language bias today. So hope you enjoyed our, language. If you if there are some, mistakes in the mid, so please try to avoid that. Means try, as this was the first time I am uh, dictating in, English. So hope this will, improve day by day. So if you still found any amendment or any suggestion, you can drop down in the comment section below. So see you soon. By the time, stay safe, stay tuned. Bye bye.